Over a weekend in August, the 12th, 13th, and 14th, in 48 hours, we had approximately 31 inches of rainfall.
And when that happened, about 180,000, somewhere between 150 and 180,000 homes were flooded.
Houses 60 feet up from the nearest creek flooded out. It truly took a toll on the people, and over 30,000 had to be rescued by boat. And it wasn't just Baton Rouge. It hit Baton Rouge, Gonzales, it hit Denham Springs real hard.
Set to work with the Camper Store folks, and what you see here is the fruition of that idea.
We started taking volunteers end of September and we took a property that Trinity Lutheran Church purchased some years ago, and we converted a 4,000 square foot home into volunteer housing.
We like to kind of think of this as home away from home. We've got a beautiful fire pit, we've got 25 acres of space here, the beautiful trees, the beautiful property. I encourage people to go for walks and sit around the fire and just enjoy the scenery.
We can hold up to 50 volunteers at any point, and they come down, we feed them, we house them, and we give them some work to do. To date, we've been in over 175 homes. We've had well over 600 volunteers.
My name is Ray Olson. I'm from Akron, Ohio, and normally I'm sitting at a desk pushing numbers. I'm one of those people that think a Christian should be Christian. You know, the Bible tells us what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And when I'm down here helping people, I really do feel like I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. The people down here that we run into have more faith than I do. I mean, seriously, they've gone through something like this, and yet they know the Lord is right there with them. They know that one way or the other, whether the house has to be raised or whether whatever, God's there with them, and we'll hold them up.
This is something that, you know, you don't just recover from. There's a healing process.
People will call me and, you know, my house flooded, I have nowhere to turn, can you help us? And I get to be the person that says, we'll put you on our list, we can help you.
Everyone's got a unique story to tell, and it's kind of cool to see how that always leads back to Christ or to God or to something that they can hold to. And
it doesn't only work in New Orleans, it'll work here in Baton Rouge, it'll work in Detroit. It's actually a pretty cool model when you think about restoring faith, home, community. Three hugely important aspects of life.
Once the rebuilding work is done and the houses are fixed up, we can truly start to rebuild the community and start to work less in someone's home and more in someone's backyard, and see how we can bring the community of Baton Rouge together. Check out our website, camperstore.org. You can find a ton more information there. And on that, we have a contact form where you can fill out information about yourself, and we'll be in contact with you about volunteering and coming down and helping out the folks of Baton Rouge and the greater area.